What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Snob here, back again with another review of the third episode of The Mandalorian. Better and better each week is how I need to start this off. It's just truly amazing story that keeps going on, and by far one of the best sci-fi shows I've ever seen, as well as one of the best westerns I've ever seen. It's truly fantastic. I don't think I've seen a better sci-fi western in that genre, that subgenre, since Firefly, and I'm loving every second of it. So the story. Oh, and I just want a big shout out to Deborah Chow, who directed this episode. She's the first female director. I read this today. First female director to direct a live action Star Wars for us to watch, and that is a huge accomplishment. And so far she's done one of the best I've ever seen. So this has been a truly fantastic episode. Everything comes to a head in this episode, and I'm gonna try and do as little spoilers as possible. But if I do a spoiler, I'll give you a few seconds, and I'll let you know, and I'll give you a few seconds. So the Mandalorian comes back. He has his bounty. He has Baby Yoda. Again, we don't have a name, so I'm going with Baby Yoda. He has Baby Yoda. He brings him back to the Imperial, I guess, warlord would probably be best put. Werner Herzog's character. And man, you just kind of detest the stormtroopers. Even in episode 1, but like especially in this one, you're just kind of, I don't know. They're just, you're supposed to. They're evil, but at the same time, it's like you always kind of had an endearing effect on them. But in this, they really make them look terrible, and they do a great job doing it, and I love it. So we get he gets to the underground lair, gets his bounty, turns in his bounty, gets his payment, which is the Beskin medal. And man, there's a very tough scene where Baby Yoda is being run into the other room, and he's kind of not whining, but like crying like a baby. Sounds just like a baby, and it's hard. It's a tough one. And the Mandalorian is just, you can tell he's conflicted, but he takes his bounty and he goes to the like little covert underground lair of the Mandalorians, and he gets his armor. He gets his brand new armor, beautiful, shiny. It's gonna be awesome to see it in action. Well, you see it in action a lot in this one, but in future episodes. So from there, and he has kind of a run-in with the other Mandalorians. They don't really respect him, and it's said in the Mandalorian blacksmith kind of comes to his defense in a way, and they talk about things, and it's a really like beautiful scene. It really teaches you a lot about Mandalorians, and it's awesome to see. Well, he gets it. He gets back to his ship. He takes a new bounty. He's basically the most hated bounty hunter because he was the only one that could pull this job off. But he's going to leave. He takes a new bounty. He's going to leave, and there's a very cool callback to Admiral Akbar. They don't actually say his name, but it's kind of, you see his species, and it is pretty cool. So he leaves. He's conflicted, and of course he does what we wanted him to do. The entire episode was, please go save Baby Yoda, and he does. So, well, he goes back, I should say. He goes back. And I'm going to leave it there. I want everybody to get a chance to see it. I don't want to ruin it. But let me tell you, there is epic shootout in this. There's some epic confrontations all around. It's epic the way he goes in. It's epic the way he gets out. I'll leave it again at that. I don't want to touch down too much because it's so new. It's brand new today, and I want everybody to see it and kind of drink it in the way I did. Carl Weathers does an amazing job in this episode, and I'm looking forward to where that goes, that whole storyline goes. I will say this is a small spoiler. So if you want to check out now, I get it, but I'm not going to give anything away. I'm just going to say you do see Mandalorians in action, in full action, and in their true fashion of who they are. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But it is epic, it is beautiful, and it's everything I ever hoped for. So, with that being said, this so far is my favorite episode. They are just, I have not seen a show, since a show like Breaking Bad, progressively a show getting better and better with each passing episode. Like, yeah, it gets, like, you can expect that from most shows, but the stories are just getting better and better. The visuals are just getting better and better. They're giving you everything we want in Star Wars. This is a true Jon Favreau took this, ran with it, and he knows, because he is a fan, he knows what the fans wanted to see, and that's what we are getting. And it's not heavy-handed in the Star Wars world where we're getting a ton of Easter eggs and not enough substance. There is way more substance than there are Easter eggs, and there's just enough Easter eggs to make us happy. So with that being said, highly recommend going and checking out this episode. Again, Deborah Chow, great episode. Every director's done. Everybody's done great so far, so I can't wait to see where this goes from here. And I'm anxious to also see Bryce Dallas Howard's episode, just because I'm such a big fan of her father and hers as an actress, but I've never seen her direct, so I do want to see how she does with Star Wars, but please go check out this show and comment below. Let me know if you see things that maybe I missed, or what you just think of the show and the direction it's going. If you have a different opinion, or if you have the same opinion. I love talking about this. Love talking about all things Star Wars. I got my corner over here, and that pales in comparison to others. I got my tattoo here, so I love this world that has been created, and it's just the expansion of the Mandalorian. It's just so fantastic. But that's all I'm going to say. Go and enjoy the episode. Subscribe to this video. Check out thescenesnobs.com. We have tons of podcasts up, videos, things like that. There's articles coming out. So go over there. Like us on Facebook, The Scene Snobs. Follow on Instagram and Twitter, at The Scene Snob. Like I said, subscribe here on YouTube. And just, come back, talk to me. I want to hear some more stuff. I want to hear feedback and everything else. But thanks a lot, and may the force be with you.